I want to talk about 3 cars that might come back. Well, one car is definitely coming back. Do you want to find out which one? Let's get started. The first car I want to talk about is the Honda S2000. The S2000 was discontinued after the 2009 model year. Honda's primary reason was they have shifted their focus into newer models like the new SUV lineup and the hybrid technology. The sports car segment where the S2000 thrived was declining in popularity, so Honda concentrated its resources onto more profitable segments like SUVs. As a result, the S2000 production came to the end after a successful run with a strong fan base and a legacy in the sports car community. Well, it's kind of hard to believe that there was not enough buyers to keep this car on the market. Probably its rival, the Mazda MX-5, was a bit more popular or cheaper that time, even though that car wasn't as powerful as the Honda. Anyway, I have found a website, autoevolution.com, where they talk about a newer generation, but unfortunately it says the S2000 has become a delicate topic for Honda fans, as despite the constant rumors that the Japanese automaker wants to revive it, it seems that its model is not in the pipeline at all. The renderings are actually pretty good. I can definitely see some old S2000 DNA in it. Well, probably they are not brave enough to pull this off, but I'm sure there would be a bunch of people who would love to buy one of those. I think they want, or they need to develop some kind of hybrid drivetrain for that if they want to make a new one. I'm sure they could do something like the CRZ was. As we know, the CRZ had an electric motor that helped the petrol engine accelerate and help with the fuel efficiency. Unfortunately, they also stopped making that in 2016. Speaking of Honda, the second car I want to talk about is definitely coming back with the hybrid system, the 6th generation Honda Prelude. Well, you probably don't know, but I'm a die-hard Prelude fan. My first car was actually a 5th generation Prelude. Long story short, I bought a blue one because I could only find this in good condition, and I always knew that I'm gonna get it sprayed white. So I was happy, I had fun with it, and later I sold it, unfortunately, as I moved to a different country for good. My deepest dream is to buy a ride and drive Motegi version and keep it forever this time, whatever happens. All I need is 100,000 subscribers, so I will be able to afford a project car again. Speaking of subscribers, 90% of the people are not subscribed to my channel. Please make sure you click on the button. This means a lot to me. Thank you. So if you go on the honda.co.uk, you will see this car is actually coming on market as far as we know in 2026. I really hope that they make a production model a bit sportier, or at least it comes with the body kit. To be honest with you, the previous model looked a bit funny without it. Anyway, I'm actually grateful for this and surprised at the same time. I thought this would never come, as we didn't see another Integra Typer either. Okay, they made another NSX, but that's a supercar, you know, not everyone can afford it. As a Honda fanboy, it really hurts me. If you look at Nissan and Toyota, they still make affordable fun cars. At last but not least, the star of this video is the new Toyota CELICA. Well, this is also just a rendering or even AI generated image, but it looks so good. If you Google the CELICA 2025, for example, you will find a bunch of photos. If this comes a reality, that would prove the people still want 2-door sports coupes. While the new Supra was successful, so was the new GT86. Now all they have to do is 4-wheel drive turbocharged GR CELICA. That would be awesome. Of course, there's not much information about it. Some say it's 2026. I had this picture and the new Supra side by side, and they looked very similar to each other. The big question is, what chassis will they use to build this car on? The other factor is the price. If they can keep it between 35 to 40,000. I'm sure they will have a lot of pre-orders worldwide. So the last Celica was sold in 2006. I don't know why these automakers had to wait 20 years to bring these legends back. Well, I better not jinx it. All we know for sure is that the Prelude is coming. Despite the fact that I'm a Prelude fanboy, I'm actually more excited about the new Celica, especially GR version. I also hope that they are brave enough to make it 6-speed manual. That would be a dream car for Toyota enthusiasts. Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope you like this video as well, and my drawing, of course. If you want to learn more about this also famous Toyota, all you need to do is just click on it.